story mode games like God of War and Skyrim and Red Dead Redemption. Oh yeah, I played all those games as well. Like on my Xbox, on my achievements, I have 178,000 gamer score. I have over 400 games or whatever. Like, dude, I play just about anything and everything. And I try to be... Hold on, let me watch this.
Who are you calling ignorant, you twitchy little bookworm?
Wonderful. I see we're off to a running start. The Order of Whispers needs allies, not infants.
Enough bickering, all of you. Our real enemy lurks across the waves. Zhaitan's servants march at the gates of Lion's Arch. We must band together, or we will all be destroyed.
When I joined my order, I swore to fight Zhaitan. I will die for Tyria if I must. However, I believe that together we can win. The Vigil has shown tremendous courage in the fight against the dragons. This alliance will require courage as well. Why back down now? The Order of Whispers has seen nations rise and fall. You cannot hide from this threat. You need to make a stand. And who knows more about the dragons than the Priory? Just think of how much there is to learn. Where else but in Or?
By the worlds of eternal alchemy, you're bold. But you're correct. Knowledge is useless if it is not used. We shall aid you.
The Order of Whispers has worked for generations to bring nations together. We can do no less now. Our blades are yours.
The Vigil fears nothing, not even ill-tempered, undisciplined louts like these two. We'll join, but I insist there's a decent hierarchy. Who will lead this compact?
Logic dictates that it cannot be a member of any of our orders, lest one be seen as above the other two. Quite a conundrum.
I've already considered that. Trahearne, you've never joined an order, yet they all respect you. You've studied Or all your life. Will you lead us?
I never wanted to be a soldier. I'm only a seeker of truth. But, yes, I will lead this pack to the gates of Ara, and together, we will see Zhaitan destroyed. First, to Claw Island. Let us send our defiant message straight into the heart of Or. Tyria stands as one. All my life, I've watched Or, studied it.
Definitely almost saw my
nations that Zhaitan spawns. I have avoided the challenge of my wild hunt. I hid, always claiming I was not yet ready. I did not think Or could be cleansed. I feared failure, but you're right. It is time to act. We'll either cleanse the land or return to it.
But... Okay. Might as well send a salute. Oh shit. That's my first ever band. That's the first time I ever did that. Well, here's the thing, there's been people that's been like that on my Twitch and at times like on my Kick, and I've been so confused because I can't tell if they're bots or real people or not, dude. I assume I'm talking to a fucking bot and wasting my time. And then if they come up and ask me about something about with Discord, or hey, you need a person to do this for you, like a moderator or something, it's just like, or to be my, you know, customize my shit or whatever for my stream. They want me to pay them and stuff. It's like, I might get it for real ass people to promote their shit to me every once in a while, but dude, I can't tell you how many it was. So now I know technically how to ban people on Twitch. I don't know if I know how to ban people on YouTube or I'll figure it out.
Now that we're assembled, we can begin the briefing.
But my plan is to not ban people. I don't want to ban anybody.
Marshal Trahearne, sir. I'm Efoot, liaison for the Vigil troops. The Lion Guard are clearing some road, but the inner courtyard gate is blocked.
My Priory explorers brought a biomantic siege capacitor, Marshal. Our top mystics have been working on it for some time. It could be useful.
I've heard of that device. Whisper's agent stole a copy of the blueprints, but we couldn't figure out your bizarre telemetry. There's a working prototype?
Of course. Nothing's beyond the Priory's intelligence. Unfortunately, it's a portable model, so it lacks the power to blast through a fortified gate.
What if we amplified this capacitor in some way?
Clever. The signal towers use magical panels to increase brightness. If we reversed the panel's direction and adjusted the enchantment, we could amplify the beam.
It's improvised, off the cuff, and madcap. But you know, it just might work. Still, there are far too many undead between here and the signal tower.
Leave that part to me. The Vigil may not understand your
She also has
magic
purple
wheeze
eyes or
calculator,
something.
but we know plenty about killing undead.
Then we have a plan. Commander Efoot, move out. Your crusaders can guide the way.
I honestly want to kind of change my character's hairstyle. Like, I love the hair, but I hate how, in a sense, it's covering up my face so much. I'm happy how you put it, how you said that in chat, because now that you really just blew up my mind. You're right. So, like, if I feel like some bullshit or something in my chat, I won't hesitate to ban them, not just for me, but also for the viewers. That's a good point. Thank you for locking that into my brain.
Signal tower and get it working. We need that barricade down.
Is this what I think it is? How did we compress all those angles? Just plug it in. I'm on my way, Preceptor.
Yeah, I can't forget. I am boss. I have the power, you know?
I could outrun a centaur.
Yes. Oh my goodness, I have not used my hammer in a while. I feel right at home and I'm using my wrong stance. I'm so excited, I need to lock in. Why are you here a lot and alive? No, I hit the wrong button. But that's okay, I'll just switch.
Time to do some real damage. Impressive combination.
Now the only thing I'm missing for what I want right now, I don't want a sword. I want like that mace. I want a hammer, and I can't tell if the secondary weapon matters. I don't really think the secondary weapon matters. I think what matters is what's in your main hand. But I definitely, my weapons of choices for this class would be that mace, dual wielding with an axe or whatever, and a hammer, two-handed hammer. It's the best. I missed my hammer. We're gonna use my hammer for a little bit. I meant to hit 9. Thank you. Yeah, the light steal. Oh, that's the skill I missed. Oh. Oh. Now we're going setting up my streaming equipment now, getting my profile card together. At that time, so we're going to have a grind through the beginning. Almost when you only have a couple of designs left. The secondary weapon changes your skills. Oh, okay. So yeah. Dude, that is cool. In a sense, years ago, I was the same way, just about. I wanted to do all of this stuff, like, oh, I needed to get the art together, or I need to do this, I need to do that, and shit just kept on getting in my way in life, you know? I didn't even want to bring my face into the scene yet. And actually what I wanted to do was make a character in some type of persona or whatever. But, you know, it's just bullshit happened, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go ahead and start. You know. Just start it.
I have to reverse it.
But if you're able to get all that shit put together and all that is because it might look like I've had I've had this stuff, the what you see, my artwork, my logo or whatever. That's just little bullshit. You know, and to me, it's a little bullshit compared to other people's stuff and ideas, and yeah. Now, my husband does a lot of graphic design stuff, and he's taking care of it for me. That's lucky. Very, very lucky. Yeah, I've been trying my best. I've been kind of just winging it and doing everything on my own. You know. So with your husband, that is... I need to have a buddy like that, or something. And myself. This is so no, I feel ya, but that's the kind of like the beauty of it. Lots of trial and errors, lots of mistakes. Hell, I'm still messing up. But I gotta do it. I personally gotta do it. You know, maybe if I had a wife, and if she knew that shit, yeah, that would be a little different. But, you know, at this moment, I'm on my own. And no offense, but if I ever end up getting a girlfriend wife, most likely my girlfriend wife is not gonna be crazy into that scene. You know what I'm saying? And who knows, maybe I might get lucky. But I cannot think of that being a possibility of happening. I gotta think about me and me learning.
Well done. We've secured the docks.
What about that
Even if
courtyard,
it
Marshal?
sucks.
That big dragon thing will be on us the minute we charge in there.
We need to retake the ramparts and deploy siege weapons. Then we can cover the sky while we clear the courtyard.
I can help there. Priory alchemists have crafted special ammunition to weaken champions like that one. We can force that monster to the ground.
Once you get it down, we'll get it dead. Put your trust in Vigil Steel.
But yeah, you're right, it is part of the journey, and that's what I'm doing. I'm winging it, especially just with this game. You know, I went in this game completely blind. And I'm having a blast. And, you know, going with the flow, I've always just practically gone with the flow. You know, and I just never thought that I was gonna be like this on an MMO. Like, I am locked the fuck in, addicted, and it's also because of you people. Maybe I should shut up with all this chaos happening. Alright. Where's the... okay.
I'll coordinate a command from here. Go with Winnet and retake the siege points. The Plaguebringer must be brought down.
You're supposed to go in the middle and do that, asswipe. Did I misclick? Die, dude. I love the emote. Dude,
Knowledge is the greatest treasure.
thank you. Lifesteal.
Time to do some impressive combination.
And you know what I was also thinking? In every single game I've ever played, I've always played DPS. I never played tanks or healers or whatever. And then I dabbled in the Marvel Rivals for a little bit. And I just loved playing the healer. and like healing my squad mates. Like I was really good. I don't even remember the lady I was. But one of our friends, that was his main, and I ended up mastering his main. In like a couple of days, and then the group of friends wanted me to be the healer of the group, and I was like, alright. But I realized I do believe I can be some type of healer with this class, because there's some abilities or whatever where it said heal your allies. I don't know if I'm just talking out of my ass or if that's right or not, but I think if I do big groups, I want to focus on just healing people.
I feel good. Replenishing.
I mean, obviously, probably do a little bit of combat. But that's what I'm into, or looking into. Dude, that scared me.
You'll be doing that one for days. Lethal combination. I like it. I feel good.
Definitely got too excited.
Time to do some healing.
We've taken control of the siege points. Now we must join the fray. Forward.
Near the courtyard. Push back the risen wall.
I use it for then. So, what do you mean by that? What is that? Sorry, I'm dumb. I might know what you mean. And here's another thing. There's so much stuff to this game. I feel like I'm always being stupid and having to people talk to me in English. It's just I also am wanting to really learn, you know. I look at their builds to give me some ideas and how classes can play. And then I pick and choose what make. Well, yeah, I kind of do the same too. Like, I will look at meta classes on some games, and then, what am I supposed to do at the courthouse? Am I just supposed to fight? And then I'll just kind of have a rough estimate, rough ideas, skills, and how it's certainly played. And then I'll just kind of go off and pick my own things or my own builds or whatever the case may be. Now, I don't have a problem with reaching level 80, doing my shit for a little bit, and then looking at stuff online. You know, I don't, not about it right now or anything, but level 80, build my level 80 character, and then play a little bit, and then eventually kind of look. That's the idea. Right. Yeah, it's no crime. It's a great website to give yourself some ideas. Snow crows. Okay. Like, snowcrows.com? Oh, we're actually fighting this thing. I knew you were going to do that. I was ready for you, baby. Oh, come on. I can't, it's out of range. What the fuck is this? There we go. There we go. Where's my 5?
I could outrun a centaur.
Okay. She needs to shut the fuck up about that. Excuse my language, but... Damn. That's all I hear. All I hear.
I could outrun a centaur.
Oh, I missed. I missed that one too, I think. I can't miss that 5. Beautiful. Come on. Come on. Let's see how my power is. Okay. Not as good as I got I got too cocky. Oh man, I got way too cocky. Come on. I'll just switch stances. Whatever, dude. You're on 7%. Fucking die. Hell yeah.
We recaptured Chlorine, and in so doing, saved Lion's Arch as well. I do not know what lies ahead of us, my friend, but for the first time, I hope that this alliance can save Tyria from the dragons. Hope for the future. Hope for all.
That's the intro of the entire game. And now the real game starts. Nah, I'm just kidding. I know, the real game don't start until I get to level 80.
Victory, for now. Will it last? Those other orders. Trust them?
Charity begins with one good deed.
Pretty cool.
We did it. We defeated the Plaguebringer.
Keep your eyes open.
What now? Are we really going to make an alliance?
What was that technique you used back then?
There's no way he's dead.
You realize this pact only has a 1 in 3,720 chance of succeeding?
I'm half asleep too.
Are you alright, Scholar? Are you injured?
I'm fine. Thanks to your bravery, that thing didn't touch me at all.
I swear.
Huh?
Oh, I didn't even make it better. Am I, like, dumb, dude? You know, I've been streaming for, like, I don't know how long. And,
This is a momentous day.
I haven't even took a break.
Changed Trahearne.
Indeed.
So,
many people
maybe that's what's wrong with me,
even
too.
the orders weren't truly certain it could be done. Never before has Tyria been so united. Let all hear the echo of this battle. We can defeat the dragons. We will.
Zhaitan waits at the center of Core, surrounded by a nation of undead. The battle to destroy the dragon will not be easy, but it can be won.
There is a ruined fortress at the edge of Ore, south of the Shattercleft Hills. From that high cliff, you can see the spires of Ore rising beyond the Straits of Devastation. We will take this fort and make it our own. The Pact will rebuild it. We will place our banners, and from there we will strike at the dragon's heart. I will make plans with the leaders of the orders and gather troops at that location. You deserve some well-earned rest, my friend. Join me when you are ready, and together we will find a way to slay Zhaitan.
Subscribe to see some further episodes, and as always, like, comment, subscribe, dislike, or do nothing at all. As long as you enjoyed, then that's all that matters, and I'll catch you on the next one.